things like Amma Vodi. I don't know how many of you are aware of Amma Vodi. Amma Vodi అనే కాన్సెప్ట్ ఏంటి అంటే లిటరలీ డోర్ స్టెప్ దగ్గరికి వెళ్ళి ఒక ప్రెగ్నెంట్ లేడీని పికప్ చేసుకుని చెకప్కి తీసుకొచ్చి ఆమెకు కావాల్సిన న్యూట్రియంట్స్ అన్నీ ఇచ్చి మళ్ళీ ఇంటి దగ్గర దిగబెట్టి మళ్ళీ తర్వాత డెలివరీకి కూడా ఇన్స్టిట్యూషనల్ డెలివరీకి పికింగ్ అప్ ఫ్రమ్ ద డోర్ స్టెప్ అండ్ దెన్ dropping her again back along with the child at her doorstep. This is the most humane thing that I think my government has done. As a result, institutional deliveries have increased, infant mortality has reduced, maternal mortality also has reduced. And most importantly, young women are getting, the much needed, nutritious food. And the other thing I also will tell you, I'm working on something which is interesting and quite exciting. I was told by this company when I'm an industries minister, so I meet a lot of industrialists and companies. So Bharat Serum Ankunta company peru, they had come to meet me for their expansion, etc. So we were generally chatting. I ochina in adigan nenu, so what do you guys do, what is your product? He said we are a women's healthcare company. I said what exactly do you do in women's healthcare, because it's a large subject. They said we manufacture one of the vaccines which is very very unique and important, which is not in India, and we just export it. I said what do you mean export it? He said any woman with a negative blood group, like B negative, O negative, A negative, rhesus negative blood group, has a 14% more chance of a lot of loss of blood, and sometimes unfortunately, mortality rates are also quite high during pregnancy.
Okay.
They said this can be avoided if we give this vaccine when they turn adolescent, 14 or 15. So now I'm trying to work with them and see how Telangana can become the first state in India who can
Wonderful,
start
wonderful.
doing the vaccines. Even if you save a few lives, I think it's useful. So these are the things. I mean, governance is not just about, being static. You have to be dynamic. You have to understand what the world is doing, what are the best practices across the world, how can you pick them up, and how can you imbibe and